keepers, happy watchers of my shit. My name is Jimmi Pynk, and I am here to show you everything I got at Yongstown Comic Con.
I'm sorry.
So, I know you guys are going to be waiting for a claws review for those of you that watch my channel all the time. But, I'm a little tired because I spent the last 2 days at Youngstown Comic Con, which was the 6th and the 7th. July 4th, I was supposed to return back to work July 2nd and did not find out I was going to until roughly around that time. So, it was a rush. I do have one costume that you guys are not going to see, but I'm going to go ahead and post some pictures throughout so that you can see. But the first thing I want to tell you guys about is Jason Mewes was there. I got lots of cool selfies with Jason Mewes. He's awesome. He's such a sweetheart, and I was honestly completely starstruck. Like, I was all prepared to tell him, like, Jay and Silent Bob is on my American Psycho album. Once we eat their shit to shut up their sheets, and all you motherfuckers are next. I was all prepared to tell him all this shit, and I got to him, and he was just like, I love you. But there's my autograph. I haven't gotten to put it in a frame yet. But there's my autograph from Jason Mewes, and also another cool autograph that I got because I had this old Chase and Amy shirt, and he went ahead and signed that for me too. And then my selfies. Now, I got some new artwork for my hallway, and I don't know if I've ever taken a picture of that for you guys to see, that like my nerded out hallway with all my Funkos and comic books and stuff hanging up. I mean, I did get a couple comic books this time, nothing major. I don't even know if I brought them in the room. I might have to do a cut. But I got this cool ass, just straight up and down, just red, yellow, and blue Sailor Moon graphic. Would have much rather it been Jupiter, but this is what they had. If that's got too much of a glare on, I don't know if you guys can see that. So that's cool. I got some another artwork. These are hand drawn. That supposedly is too, and I guess it could be, but it's iffy. But these are signed. Oh, that's signed too. But this is a really cool Black Panther. But this. Yes, you better draw Garment as the gorgeous, gargantuan black woman she is, with the afro and everything. I had to get that. I actually seen that last year and didn't get it. So I'm happy to get that. This one I got bamboozled on because I was told they haven't come out with the rest of them yet, and I'm looking at the back of the box, like sure they don't. But I'm gonna get it anyway, and I just realized they did not make a Brita. Wow, they Brita out of the goddamn Community series, but there's that Community, Ben Chang. Those are back, and I looked them up, and they do make them. They don't make a Brita. That's foul as hell. But they do make a Chang, and I've got that paintball gun and all. I don't know how many of y'all know how much hip I am. Some of you guys have seen my picture on Instagram with these buddies. And excuse the mess in the background. I've been working on, I had the 4th of July, worked on costumes for a day, and then went to Comic Con. Give me a break, clean it tomorrow. And y'all know I had to get these because I was too devastated that I didn't get to go to Gym Con this year. So we got those, and they do not make any of the rest of those. See, this how you know Funko. Don't let nobody bamboozle you. Like, I let him bamboozle me because he was like, oh, they haven't come out with the rest yet. Bruh, they weren't coming out with Chang first. He's not even part of the main study group. But these, as you can see in the back, there is only Jim. Another way that you can tell, the numbers are back to back. If there were holograms, it would not be 479 and 480 for Pizzazz. Like, they are the only two in their series. Eventually they may come out with the rest of them if these sold well, but I had to have them because they probably did have them at Gym Con and I couldn't go. I probably could have got them signed and shit. But maybe Gym Con will be somewhere close again. Got some more Funko Pops. Oh, this ain't even everything I got, is it? Oh yeah, is it? Nope. Okay, I got some other stuff in here. Oh, there was a comic I bought because I thought that would be a cool comic to frame, and that's an Animaniacs comic. with them dressed as Freakazoid. I don't know how many of you guys know that, but I thought that was a cool comic to frame and hang up with the rest of my stuff, especially since most of my stuff is Joker and Harley Quinn, so like the coloring is going to match on the walls. I don't know where the hell that Sailor Moon match at, but what have you. Oh, I did buy her. Okay. I didn't think that I did. These are the goodies. I know some of y'all might have heard me complaining. I was talking about my mom who bought my sister the Funko Pop, and it was Prince, but my sister don't collect them. They had Purple Rain, Purple Rain. Now they got 3 different princes. Oh, I should have sang that. Don't copyright me for that. They have 2 others, so he's in a group. They have Around the World in a Day and Third Eye Girl, which I don't know why anybody would get that prince, but Purple Rain, the OG, man. You can't go wrong with Purple Rain. We got I Don't Want a Lot for Christmas. Don't copyright me. We got a little Mariah. Go Back Like Babies with Pacifiers. But this one is like they have a Christmas line. This one they just made Mariah Carey. This is the only Mariah Carey, so I'm sure that was part of the Christmas line, but I'm cool with Mariah. Never mind who you thought I was. I'm Rick James, bitch. So I got Rick James. He's number 100. I'm in love with Mary Jane. Speaking of Mary Jane, while my boy Brian was high, I went to the comic book man panel. That was pretty cool. Insert picture here, I guess. Make myself do more work. Y'all know I couldn't. Y'all know, as soon as I seen it, I was like, bruh. Now these have other players. They're not all cowboys. They have other players on the back that they came out with this line. But feed Zeke. I have to buy Zeke. Old State Man's Cowboys, my college team and my professional team. Like, you can't go wrong with Zeke. Let's feed Zeke, right? I'm a little concerned that something fell out because, oh no, that was Ben Chang. That was Ben Chang. So how many Funko Pops was that? Yeah, that's about right. I had to get my girl Cruella de Vil. Like, yeah, I fuck with these rock candies too. They had a Funko Pop of her in her big, like, long Rolls Royce. That bitch was $50, and I'd already spent some money. If I was so, if I could have took pictures of the shit I wanted to buy. Like, oh my god, they had this pink and black Harley Quinn figure that was like this big for $80. I was like, I can't do that. I can't do that. Let's see what else I got in here. Because this ain't everything. I'm going to have to get up and show you some things so I can edit over that with some pictures. So this is stuff from my costumes. Let me see. Archie's, right? Just another something cool to hang. For those of y'all that don't know, but y'all watch Riverdale, it does have a sign that says A Town with Pep. That is definitely directly from the comics. I didn't think I was going to get as much artwork as I did, so I bought some comics. And these. And I could have got these Funko Pops too, but I love a good Archie crossover. And those covers are going to look hella cool hanging up on my wall. This is the Demon and the Catman. And maybe I'll go to another Comic Con because there is one coming in Canton. Hall of Fame Con is one-day con in September. Really considering going because it's not that far away from me, and maybe I can get to the rest of the set on these. And then finally, and believe it or not, this is actually the first thing I bought. Oh no, nope, there's other stuff in here too. I forgot about these. This was the first store I went to. Once I get my car clean, I got some nice vinyls for my car. I rock with my girl Harley. And I didn't buy nothing. That was the only thing I bought Harley this year. Good Mortal Kombat just because it was 3 for $10. That might end up going on my laptop or something. And then this. Because I just thought I was funny and I might have been a little bit drunk when I bought it. Because, yeah, there is drinking at Comic Con. I'm going to post some pictures at the end of this. But yeah, Yongstown Comic Con was great. I had a fantastic time. Hopefully somebody has pictures of my cosplay from today, because the pictures that you're going to see were all from yesterday. I didn't take any yesterday except for the picture at the Comic Book Man panel and some pictures of some other costumes. But eventually somebody does. People do have pictures of me in my costumes today. I just don't have any because I was trying to make sure that I got there for the comic book men panel. So that was my weekend. I did watch Claws. I didn't take notes, so I'm going to rewatch that tomorrow. You'll get a review late Monday because I do have an eye appointment. Not that y'all care, but at least I'm giving y'all some content. But this is where I've been all weekend. And I'm supposed to go back to work next week, providing everything is all well. So we will be back to normal. But thank you for rocking with your girl. I gotta buy new frames, new shelves, because I don't even have enough room on my shelves for all of this cool ass shit that I bought. And you know I'm framing up my Jason Mewes. That's number one. Shit, Jason Mewes ass might go in here. It ain't got shit to do with the 50s or the 60s. But I had on my 50s Sue Storm outfit. That shit might be in here. So thank you so much for joining me. And I hope you enjoyed just this cool, quick-ass look at Yongstown Comic Con. And keep it crazy. Deuces. I probably even still got a makeup on my fucking face.
Hey yo, I dog these niggas like girl's best friend, right? Ren 1010, right? Haunted by my past, same shit, different mask like Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Where are you? But I spotted you out like Spud McKenzie. Figured out the game like the Bloodhound game. I thought you was my friend, you broke my heart again. Well, the game done switched. If you a dog, I'm a bitch.